welcome to the stream. My name is Pebble. Today, we will play a game that is kind of dark, kind of mysterious. Is the mysteries of the water, mysteries of the ocean, mysteries of sharks, mysteries of treasure. Treasure, I say. And it's a really, really cool game that we played yesterday. Actually, did we play this yesterday? I think we took a day. I think we took a day off from it. We played it on Sunday. We're gonna go ahead and jump right into this. The game is called, I believe it's called Death in the Water. Is that what it's called? Hold on. Yes, Death in the Water 2. And I have not played the first one. I just jumping right into the second one. It is from what I can tell, the game is sort of, it's kind of what I would call an indie game, really. It's not a bigger game, but it's a beautiful looking game. It's a gorgeous game. And the thing about being, look at already you can see it's a very pretty looking game. Thanks for joining us that's what we're going to play today. I appreciate it. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get into it. We're going to figure out where to put our camera. Just a moment. Turn the volume down a little bit on my end. Let's go. I do need to figure out where the camera's going to go. I'm not sure. We are on dive number 4. Dive 4. Dive number 4. Which we almost completed last time, but we didn't quite get there. Oh, wait.
We dropped you into the same area where you left off with the last dive. That strange anomaly that we picked up on the scanner occurred again, just before those sharks became aggressive and attacked you. It might all be related, so we'll have to monitor it. You are pretty close to some abandoned containers. Go and see if you can find anything of value.
Oh, we did actually succeed in the last time we did this. We played this game. I believe it was level 3 or 4. And we did. We succeeded. We killed all the sharks. It was awesome. And you heard what the lady said. Trying to find some containers that were dropped so long ago. And I'm glad to be here. I just want to do a couple things here. Where do I want to go? I think I want to be on the right hand. Let's take a look here. Best place for me to be. Honestly, this is probably the best. Yeah, this seems like the best place for me. Right up top, upper left. Ladies and gentlemen. This way you can see everything. You can see my name, you can see you can see So we're looking for containers and we're looking for treasure chests. This area somewhere. You can see the top is kind of a compass there, and that sort of shows you where you can see these lit orange cases, which seem to be where the treasure chests are. What we're looking for is the treasure chests. They're not easy to find at all. Yeah, they're quite difficult to find. Yeah. And as of now, if we don't mess with the sharks, they won't mess with us. As of now. Where was that last coin? Hey man, these coins are worth a lot of money. Yeah, it's 50 gold, bro. Talking about, bro. Hey, bro. Hey, guy. Guy, bro. Dude, guy. Dude, bro, guy. Guy, bro, bro, guy. Hey, bro. Guy. Guy, bro. Go. Guy, go. Guy, go. Hey, guy. He, guy, go. Guy, he, guy. Alright, let's look for the other treasure chest. This is not a treasure chest. What's that? Ooh. Anti-venom. Okay. Get low on oxygen here. We'll come back to this area. We're gonna go get some oxygen. So far, I think the fish will leave us alone. All this shit will leave us alone for now. For now. Here we go. Found it. These are the kind of games I like. It's very atmospheric, you know? I swore there was another coin somewhere. Anyway. Where's the wreckage? Where is the actual wreckage? Come over here, see what's going on over here. The girl said on the recording was just to look around, so that's what we're gonna do. Don't know exactly what we're looking for besides the treasure. I don't really pretend to know what this game really is or what the point is. To be honest with you, I'm just having a good time playing it. I just like being in the water. It feels cool. You know what's funny? In the summertime, these kind of games almost refresh you. Like you almost feel like, hey, I'm in the water, even though you're not really in water. It literally feels good. Okay, hold on. We're gonna get attacked here. Fuck you, man. I mean, really, man. Fuck you. Come on. I got him. Damn it. Oh, that guy? That guy, he won't die. Dude, this is rough. Okay, there we go. Got him. That was good. This is tough, man. We gotta get back. We need water as well. I mean water. We need air. God damn you, fucker. This motherfucker. See him? He's a fucker. Let's get some. Damn, these guys are really impressive. Almost feel kind of safe here. Excuse me, I just saw something I needed, and now I can't see it. Where the fuck was it? Hold on. Fuck you, man. Listen to the woman.
We dropped you into the same area where you left off with the last dive. That strange anomaly that we picked up on the scanner occurred again, just before those sharks became aggressive and attacked you. It might all be related, so we'll have to monitor it. You are pretty close to some abandoned containers. Go and see if you can find anything of value.
Alright, let me ask some questions here. There's a Steam game. It's called Death in the Water 2. I think I'm on like chapter 4, I think. Fuck. I don't know what chapter. It's so annoying. Being a streamer is so hard. It's so hard work. It's really hard work. I'm kidding. I just want to see, like, hold on. I want to see what chapter I'm on. Let me start over. I don't know what chapter I'm on. I really need to know. Dive 4. Okay, thank you. God damn it. All right, I'm playing Death in the Water 2. I'm on Dive 4. What actually am I looking for in this game? I mean, I'm having fun. I'm having fun just playing the game. It's such a cool atmosphere. But I'm a little bit lost, as I do get lost in these games these days. You know, the cool thing about games today is they try to be more complicated. I appreciate that. But to be honest with you, sometimes it's hard to know what you're doing, what you're looking for. What am I trying to do on dive 4? Now, according to what I think it is, I look at the top of the screen. Not right now, by the way, guys, but I look on the top of the screen and I see like what looks like a compass. And as I go and I swim around, I find these little yellow marked, what looks like treasure chests. When I find the treasure chests, I find gold. Is that what I'm looking for? It says yes. On dive 4, you're basically looking for treasure chests. That's not the main objective, okay? What is it? Treasure is optional, but the the game does not explain clearly. What you're trying to do on dive 4, it's called the Serpent Shadow. Survive the Kraken siren. Survive until the Kraken siren times out. Once the siren triggers, a red marker appears in the red corner. When the countdown hits, the dive auto completes, even if you never found the treasure. Killing sharks and other enemies speeds up the timer. The more you kill them, the higher your multiplier, the faster the dive ends. So the real loop is survive, kill stuff, wait for the siren, survive the chaos, and distract. So what's the compass in the yellow chest? These yellow chest icons are treasure chests. Compass at the top of the screen points toward treasure. As you swim toward a chest, the icon starts translucent. Becomes solid when you're close. You swim upward and look straight down, you can spot them easier. But again, treasure is optional. This introduces serpents, the long eel-like enemies. It's still a survive the timer dive, but the enemy mix gets nastier. Gotcha. I gotcha. Okay, I get it. I understand. Most of it is about surviving, really. Ultimately, let's have some fun, ladies and gentlemen. Dive 4 Van Pebble.
We dropped you into the same area where you left off with the lost dive. That strange anomaly that we picked up on the scanner occurred again, just before those sharks became aggressive and attacked you. It might all be related, so we'll have to monitor it. You are pretty close to some abandoned containers. Go and see if you can find anything of value.
That's right, we did see the containers, didn't we? These are the containers right here. Oh, look at that. Get out of here. Get away from me. Get away. Right now. Get away from me right now. Get away from me right now. Kill it. I will kill it. Kill it. I thought there was like one more piece of gold around there. Fuck. Let's go. Try to find the rest of the treasure here. Okay. Containers. Try to get away. Let's try to stay away from those things. It's just, I don't know about them. We're doing okay on oxygen right now, for now. Okay, I see another potential. Stay away from that guy. There it is, folks. Ah, come on. Oh, come on. Oh, you know what? We're in big trouble right now. Yeah, we need some oxygen really bad. Hold on, we're almost there. There it is. Come on, you got it. Stay away from him. Oh, there we go. Look at this. Look at that. Oh, big octopus, man. Let's get the fuck out of here. We gotta kill as many of these creatures as we can. Basically, we need to survive. Is what it seems like. Survive and then get back to the air, where we can get more air. Should be able to go this way to get there. That was great. Love that. Okay, he's not gonna fuck with us. He's a little snake. Shouldn't do much to it. Okay. We're gonna need to go back that way though. Eventually. Very pretty this way here. Let's go this way, see if we can find our oxygen. We're gonna need that at some point. Let's try to stay alive. Stay alive, kill as many things as you can. so I'll try to have the upper hand. I like being in the cave. I'll tell you something. I think this is a smart idea. Eventually, we need to go back and get some oxygen eventually, but this is not bad at all. Very smart, actually. Yeah, that's it. Get out, get out, get out. Hold on. I see one. I see one. Ah, come on, man. No. Kill him. Kill him. Dead, that guy. All right, we gotta get some oxygen. More of those. Yeah. Still alive. Still alive. There you go, man. That's a shot. That's a good shot. Keep away from that fucking guy. Mother. That's a snake. I don't think he's gonna hurt you. Like we're a little bit safer in here, you know, because they're all swimming out there, man, and they are scary. There we go. I don't think he's gonna hurt us. That's a little snake. He won't hurt us. I don't think. Oh, that's beautiful. Good shot. tried, huh? You get me. You get me. Don't go there. You gotta get ghetto with these sharks. I know the way it is. Gotta get ghetto with them. Ooh. Need more oxygen. You gotta make it. Oh, this is the way. This is how you gotta do it. This is smart, actually. That's where we want to go next. That area right there. You see that? Nice. You got it off. Okay. That's where we want to go. Ah, come on. Oh, jeez. Hey, what I'm looking for now. More ammo. I had it for a minute and I just lost. There's so many sharks coming around now. Fuck. Let's go down here. Looks like I have one more left. Did we make it? We completed it. Okay, good. Basically it looks like you can actually also win by just surviving, which is good. Alright, let's see here. So 1,000, that'll give us more oxygen. I'd like a little more sprint time, to be honest. Sprint recovery as well. I'll go sprint recovery first. Then I'll go, we're trying to just upgrade everything to the max, right? Oh, we did it. Okay. Full reload, fire rate, max ammo. I'd say let's increase that. And then that takes us about, we just got to keep upgrading. So in Death in the Water 2, we're having fun, but I want to like make sure that I can upgrade everything, max everything out, then step up my gun. Because obviously this gun's kind of weak compared to, it looks like there's some really great guns. I want to make sure I don't run out of dives. If I do I just go back to the beginning and just keep going until, like, are you able to keep, does the gold level increase? Like, am I going to be able to upgrade everything? Yes, you can max out everything in Death in the Water. No, you do not soft lock yourself or run out of dives per minute. The game is built. Excuse me. Yes, you can max out everything. No, you will not soft lock yourself or run out of dives. That's where we are. This game is built so you can keep grinding gold and XP until every weapon, ability, and perk is fully upgraded. Every weapon, ability, and passive in the game is designed to be fully maxed in a solid playthrough. There's no missable grade and no finite currency. Dives are infinite. Okay. So am I supposed to keep diving the same, because it says next dive. I'm supposed to keep going to the next dive, right? Yes, you're supposed to keep going to the next dive. That's the whole structure of Death in the Water 2. By the way, that keeps doing, that's not me doing that. Oh, sorry. That's annoying.
Get the hell out of there and head towards the base of the oil rig. The scanners are picking up something massive right near you.
What the? Oh, I know what that is. That guy. Holy shit. Need to get out of here. Where is the base of the oil rig? The base of the oil rig. this guy keeps chasing me around. Can't get away from him. Chasing me. The base of the oil rig. Where the fuck is that? Obviously, we need to swim this way. Okay. I mean, come on, this is cool as fuck, right? It's a really cool game. Not gonna do anything. Not gonna do anything. Alright, let's do this. Not gonna do anything. Might do something. Looking for these, let's see. Treasure chest. Wait, do I see one?
I think it's best you stay close to the base of the rig. Hopefully, that thing will lose interest in you and move on.
What? That's supposed to be biting me already. That's good. Treasure here. I don't know why. Is the treasure? Is the treasure only on the ground? No, treasure is also elevated structures as well. Keep going. That's what we're looking for. Okay, hold on. Yeah, see, we could easily find. Let's see. Would be one around here somewhere. Ah, come on. The thing is, I never know when they're gonna bite me. That's the problem. Oh my god.
Get the hell out of there and head towards the base of the oil rig. The scanners are picking up something massive right near you.
There's a fucking, he's coming after me right now. I'm trying to swim away from him. Octopus, gigantic.
Interest in you and move on.
Jesus Christ. How do I use the venom kit? There we go. God damn. That was quick. You had to use that fucking thing fast. Alright, let's
The old oil rig now stands abandoned and forsaken. Ever since strange occurrences began plaguing the structure, engineers reported that something massive was attacking the rig's framework and foundations, tearing holes in the steel and causing the entire structure to become unstable. Divers were sent to investigate and repair the damage, but they quickly refused to continue their work. Two of the team had been savagely attacked by something in the dark abyss, their bodies found mutilated and unrecognizable.
treasure chest. Wow, there's a lot of stuff. going. All right, we're almost there. Right here. Oh boy. I can't seem to find the treasure to save my fucking life. I don't know. We'll have to find it at some point. Okay, there's a couple of these guys we can grab. Like I really want to catch some treasure, man. What I really want is treasure. Let me look at the ground here. Maybe I'm missing something. I don't know how to get away from them. Dive 5 is really hard, especially with this piece of garbage weapon that I have. Um, is there a trick to killing all these things? I mean, there's so many sharks. Here's the good news, there's a trick, and once you do it, Dive 5 becomes completely manageable. You're not supposed to kill everything. This is the part of the game never tells you. Designed around survival objective, not clearing the entire swarm. If you try to stand your ground and shoot every shark, you're going to get overwhelmed. The real strategy is keep moving, kite the sharks in a big loop. Only kill the ones directly blocking your path. Finish the objective. What is the fucking objective? Can you tell me what the objective is? What is the objective? Destroy the coral growth. You're supposed to swim around the area and destroy several glowing coral growths. They look like red, purple, corrupted coral clusters. They're poisoning the water. Is there a reason that they didn't tell me this? I'm supposed to just guess this? The objective text is tiny and easy to miss. Oh my god, my eyes are burning right now. Not out of anger, my eyes are just burning. I don't know why. I'm kind of dry. Okay, oh, the sharks spawn immediately, so your brain goes to panic mode. No, it doesn't. Don't tell me what it does. Tell me what I'm supposed to do. The corrupted coral nodes don't look like mission objectives. They look like scenery. So yeah, basically expected to guess. You can't get. Oh, my eyes just got really like burning. Okay. Holy shit. Right, I'm gonna stay away from Copilot. For some reason, Copilot's really not good at either explaining to me what I'm supposed to be doing, or I don't want to put Copilot down. I like Copilot. It's one of my favorite AIs. But for games, I think we're gonna go to ChatGPT. Dive number 5 in the game. Death in the water. What am I supposed to be doing? And also, why am I having so much trouble finding the gold? The dive 5 is one of the first dives where the game starts being a little less obvious about the objective and treasure placement. A couple things might help. Gold treasure is often hidden inside wrecks, caves, or tucked behind reef structures, not sitting out in the open. But dive 5, the game expects you to search more carefully than in early levels. When you first enter the dive, spend a minute exploring before Kraken influence triggers the feeding frenzy. The treasure hunting phase is intentionally slower. It's your best chance to find gold. If you're having trouble finding every piece of gold, don't shut up. I don't care. As for supposed to be doing, Dave, here's what you're supposed to be doing on dive 5. Sorry, I'm getting a little frustrated. I need to calm down a little bit. Complete the dive objective shown on screen. Survive the feeding frenzy. Once the Kraken takes control of sea life, stay alive long enough for the dive to end and move on to dive 6. But if I find nothing, I don't get money to spend on new upgrades and get stuck with this awful weapon. Honestly, that's one of my biggest criticisms of Death in the Water. Early on, the economy can feel a little stingy. And if you miss a few treasure chests, you can end up feeling underpowered compared to the enemies you're facing. Use the compass at the top of the screen. The chest indicator becomes more solid as you get closer to the treasure. When you're near a chest marker, swim up above the area, look straight down. A lot of chests are hidden by seaweed, coral, rocks, wreckage. Easier to spot from above. Search wrecks, caves, reef gaps, and ruined structures. The game intentionally hides treasures in those locations rather than leaving it in open sand. For Dive 5 specifically, if you're spending 10 minutes searching to find nothing, there's a decent chance you're actually close to a chest, but it's tucked underneath a ledge or inside part of the wreck. One other thing, don't be afraid to replay an earlier dive once or twice. The gold carries over, and a couple of extra treasure finds can make a huge difference when upgrading. Many players hit a rough patch around dive 5 to 7. I have still the first weapon. How am I able to replay dives? It says check the free roam, new game, or any campaign multiplier you've ever completed. If you currently on dive 5 and don't see a replay option, maybe the game expects you to keep progressing rather than farming dives. Did you see a chest icon? Roughly how much gold do you have? Are you playing campaign or free roam? Campaign. Campaign is designed to take 15 dives, search for treasure, complete objectives, and move on. I haven't found a reliable source saying that you can freely replay it, but you can. So if you're on dive 5 with the starter spear gun, you're not necessarily under-equipped. The game expects you to spend part of each dive exploring wrecks, caves. Alright. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'm trying to figure out what I want to do here. I think that's good for today. Let's do a little bit more searching.
Get the hell out of there and head towards the base of the oil rig. The scanners are picking up something massive right near you.
Fuck, what direction am I heading in now? An idiot? Hold on, let me shoot this guy. Hold on. Okay. Gotta be a treasure close by here. God, fuck you, man. Can I just have a little bit of fucking peace, you dumb fucking Kraken piece of shit? Pardon, ladies and gentlemen, I'm so sorry. It's just me, it's just octopus are little fucks, you know? Little fucks. There's a treasure in there.
I think it's best you stay close to the base of the rig. Hopefully, that thing will lose interest in you and move on.
What the fuck? They're not supposed to just attack me like... Dude, what the hell? Looking for treasure. That's gonna do it for this one. Oh man, that was hard. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to try one more time. Just because...
Get the hell out of there and head towards the base of the oil rig. The scanners are picking up something massive right near you.
This part, we'll be able to get there. Go this way. You won't be able to follow us through here. Really? No. Haha. Oh my god, we found one. They must have, I think they are on the ground. Wow. I'll tell you what hurts when you open it and you feel like you didn't get all the coins. It's like, dude, that was not easy to find that. That was satisfying. Just finding the one thing was so satisfying. I actually feel so good about that. Sometimes that's all it takes, just to find one thing where you're like...
I think it's best you stay close to the base of the rig. Hopefully that thing will lose interest in you and move on.
Yeah, just finding one thing sometimes. Okay. Go now. Around, get the fuck out. But you have to talk to them like that or they don't respond to kindness. Sharks are cold creatures, guys. I know you think, he's so mean, you know? I know Maya Higa, Twitch creator, is like, you can't treat animals like that. Guess what, Maya? Look what we just did to me. I think that's correct. Very good. Okay, we're out of the area here. Let's go back. I'm looking for a cave or something I can sort of hide in. Because otherwise these guys are just going to kill me every time. That. Might be able to survive here. I know it's weird, but like, sort of can survive. Countryman can survive. Countryman can survive. Go back. Get some air. Sorry about not playing full screen. That's my fault. Oh, it takes a lot out of you, these games. It's fun, though. All right, that's going to do it. Ladies and gentlemen, that's it. Yep, let's get out of here. I mean, honestly, what these games really are, this game in particular, is really just a fun, like a fun atmosphere for me. It's different than games that are like for example, there's a game here called Gravity Circuit. You know, that game's pretty cut and dry. There's sort of like a maze that you're supposed to run through. You know, they have a sort of like a you go through an area, you kill a certain amount of enemies, you have a boss battle. I mean, those games are a little bit more clear. In a game like Death of the Water 2, and this is what they still haven't figured out with these games, how to make it a little bit more kind of purposeful. But it's goddamn, the atmosphere is a fucking 11. And ladies and gentlemen, that is the stream for that game. My name is Van Pebble. I think we held it together quite well there. You know, look, the only reason that we get any kind of upset or is because I care. I wanna figure whatever I'm supposed to figure out. You know, I wanna swim. I like taking a swim, but the difference between a simulation swim game and a game where you're actually like trying to do something is that you're trying to do something. In a sim game, you're literally just happy to be there, and I get that, and I'm good with that. But that's not what that game was. But that game was fun, and we had a great time.
I'm going to go on this side of the room.
And this is the part of the stream where I get to do the advertisement, so that's what I'm going to do. Van Pebble is on most of your social media. Here's a tweet. We're on Twitter. Here's a tweet that you might like. Will Stephanie White make it through this season as head coach of Indiana Fever? If her relationship with Caitlin Clark continues as it seems to be going, will she be fired by the end of the season? Yes, fire her. And then you can see this cool picture like, yay, she's saying thumbs up. And then, nope, it's Cece's fault. There's Caitlin Clark going, no! And that was put together by yours truly, Van Pebble, who made that tweet. And if you're looking for more tweets like that just kind of make you go, that's interesting, then check us out, Van Pebbles on Twitter. I like to advertise that. Van Pebble is also on YouTube. We take the videos from Twitch, we throw them up on YouTube. People do watch, people do enjoy it. Sometimes it takes a little longer for people to get to watch them, but they do watch them. It's long form content. A lot of times I have to put the videos up for like a little bit longer than a day to get people to watch it. Because if I just keep throwing videos up every fucking time I finish a video, it's a little bit like overwhelming, I think, for people. So, but look, I'm looking for more people to watch the videos. Please watch them. I think you'll enjoy them. If you like long form content, you'll like this. And then, please subscribe to the YouTube channel as well. And like the videos too. And then check us out on Twitch. Thank you, I had to cough there. Follow us on Twitch, right? Absolutely. And follow us on Twitch. Subscribe to us on Twitch if you'd like. Basically, here's the deal. If you're an Amazon subscriber or an Amazon Prime member, which I am an Amazon Prime member, so I get a free subscription every month. I get one every month. I get a free one, and I could use it. I don't think I could use it on myself though, but I could use it on people, and I do. I usually get one free sub a month from Amazon. You can use it every month. You get one. So let's say I use one now. I got to wait another month before the other one comes. But yeah, and then it's nice. It's about values like $5 or $6, and if you could give subs as well. There's all kinds of ways to show your appreciation financially. My favorite way is if you like Van Pebble and you want to show some money, You go to my PayPal. You go to PayPal. I don't own PayPal. You go to PayPal, or PayPal. That's a different one. PayPal. You go there. You type in where it says send money. You send it to @ThomasPaulvino. ThomasPolvino. And it's no spaces, no capital letters. And I'll do it again. ThomasPolvino. See, it's kind of like Method Man or something. @ThomasPaulvino on PayPal, no spaces, no capital letters. That's how you send money. And that's it. Follow us on Twitch, please. And thank you. And that's it. And that game, listen, here's my final take on that game. And this is why we play games. It's all designed, it's a place I want to be. And I think if you find me being like, come on, what's the deal? It's because I'm having a good time. And I don't want the game to suck. I don't want these games to suck. I don't think that game sucks. But like, I really want the game to be good. And when I'm having that much fun, I don't want it to be like, oh, is this game going to be like one of those games where I can never beat the Sharks or whatever? So let's take a look at Death. Since we've done all the work, we just did an intro, we did the game, we played the game, we did an outro, and we're basically done streaming right now. This is the part where I could just chill. Excuse me, the music's in the background. Let the music play in the background. And we will look at Death in the Water 2. How about cheats? Excuse me. I don't want to cheat, though. I don't want to cheat. How about this? Death in the Water developers. Let's learn a little bit more about the game. Death in the Water was published by Lighthouse Game Studio, a small independent game development team based in South Africa. I like it. I could tell, like, the woman's voice was Australian. South Africa's got like a lot of Aussies and English in there. The studio was founded in 2009 by two friends, Neil, the artist, and Edward, the coder, who have previously created other titles such as Shark Attack Deathmatch, Avatar Deathmatch, and Greed City. I should check those games out. Here, let's check out their games. Should check that out. Let's look at. I want to see Greed City for a second. Let me get out of here. Yeah, that'll help our Greed City. Okay, I don't see Green City. Interesting. Okay. The name is Lighthouse Game Studio. Let's look up Lighthouse. Lighthouse Game Studio. There's Shark Attack Deathmatch too. That game looks kind of interesting. Again, the same thing. Let's see. What other games do those guys do? Here, let me take a look at these guys' games that they've done. Let's take a look at all their games. They did Capital Kings, a location-based strategy and tycoon game where players build businesses, empires, make strategic decisions, and expand. That's really cool. That looks like an interesting game. What's that called? Capital King? You see what we're doing? We're just hanging out. This is what I like to do on a stream sometimes. You know what's funny? I'm not seeing a lot of their games on here. That's interesting. Okay, let's see. That are on game. They did Comedy Night, Shark Attack. They like the shark stuff, huh? Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, these are the games these guys. They also did some weird games too. I was just talking the other day about this. I don't enjoy games that are sexual in nature. I don't like them. Let's see what this game is. Safari Cannon. This looks like a game I would have played in like 2008 or something. This looks like there's a gambling game that you play like this. It's similar to this. It's a penguin that shoots out and then it like catches money while it's in the air, and if it lands you get the money. But that's not a gambling. This is just a thing. That's interesting. Let's add that to the wish list. All right, let's get the fuck out of here, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Van Pebble. Thanks for watching the stream. I hope you enjoyed it. Our goal is to enjoy the summer, and then when the winter comes, enjoy the winter. And it's all about enjoyment. It's all about having fun. We stream 4 days a week, guaranteed 4 days a week. Once we start working again, you're only going to see us 4 days a week. So right now you're spoiled because I do it more than that. But you spoiled little sons of guns. Let's get out of here. Let's refresh. Let me put some water over my face or something, and then because even I hear my voice, I sound like I'm burnt out or something. What the hell's going on? Let's get it together. Let's pick it up. Come on. Here we go. And then we're gonna play. I think we're gonna play some I'm already feeling better. See what happened? I think we're gonna play some HD poker next. Probably that's a game where you can just kind of sit like a little more chill. Let's do something like that, and then we'll continue to stream. It's about 4 p.m. on a beautiful day, Tuesday afternoon, Seattle, Washington. I'm catching my breath. It's a lovely summer day. I hope everyone's having a great time, and we'll talk to you very soon. Van Pebble. Thank you.